Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Varma, and today I am going to discuss. First, we will discuss this question, student. In previous video, I explained this question, and in this question, you have to find out. मतलब you have to make a tally marks in the form of tabular with the help of tabular method. Clear, student? So you know that how to form. But here there is some mistake. Here for 0, number of families are 2. So 2 is correct. 6, number of children 6 is correct. 2, 9. So 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is also correct. But here, student, there is a mistake. Here number of children 3. Number of children 3. How many family having only 3 children? So here 5 family, student, here na. So here what I written here 3. So here should be corrected. This will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is your 5. Clear, student? So this you will correct in your copy. Clear, student? So now today we will discuss our chapter 24. The name of chapter is bar graph. So student, this is our chapter 24 of RX Agarwal bar graph. Clear, student? So student, so here student, question number 1 is given. What is given, student? Here bar graph I also draw, and you have to use bar graph, and bar graph you have to make with the pencil. Here I am using pen. Why? Because I am making video, but in bar graph you have to use pencil and neat and clean. Bar graph should be neat and clean. So now come on question, students. What is given? Read it carefully and answer the given below. Okay, students? So you have to first see the question on the basis of bar graph. So first you will check the bar graph, what is given in the bar graph. Here you can see that day I explained in previous video, this is your x-axis, this is your what? Y-axis. Clear, student? And here in x-axis what is given? This is given subject. So subject is English, Hindi, mathematics and science. Clear, student? So how many subjects are given? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 subjects are given. Next is, this is given what? This is given your marks. Clear, student? So always I explain you have to start from origin. Origin means 0. Always whenever you are going to make bar graph, you have to start from 0. There we start from 0. 0 for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Clear, student? Acha, one important thing is given. Matlab you can see clearly 0 to 10, फिर 10 to 20. There is a gap of 10. Clear, student? So gap of 10. So in every number there should be the gap of 10. Means 0 to 10. फिर here 20 is given. If you will write here 15, this graph bar will be incorrect, because gap always will be equal. Means 0 to 10, 10. With 10 to 20, also 10. With 20 to 30, also 10. 30 to 40, also 10. Clear, student? So always make sure that your gap is equal. Means you have to take the scaling properly. Scaling means why? Gap should be the equal everywhere. So now what is given? English. So English, here bar graph of English is on 40. Yani English 40. Student got 40 marks in English. Clear, student? Hindi, for Hindi you will go. Acha, here 50, and in between 50 and 60, how many lines are there, student? You will count, then you will find out there are 10 lines, and this line lie in the middle of 50 and 60. So clearly you can see here between 60 and 50, what will come in the middle of the 50 and 60? It will come 55. This is matlab this you can see in bar graph clearly. So in Hindi the score is 55. Clear, students? Now this is time of math. Math is also very interesting subject, as you know that. So in mathematics, marks obtained by the student is 70. Clear, student? You can see the bar graph lie on 70. The mark obtained by the mathematics in a student is 70. Clearly you can see. Now next is science. Science. So here another, you can see the bar graph lies between this line, means this one, means this lie between 20 and 30. So in between 20 and 30, what comes, student? It is the middle point. So middle point of 20 and 30, you can say 25. Clear, student? Because you can see this is the middle line. Clear? When you will draw in your copy, you can also see clearly. Now read it carefully and answer the question given below. So you have to give the question answer. The first one is given. What information does the bar graph give? Clear, student? तो what information does the bar graph give student? तो you will write the information, मतलब what information does the bar graph give? What type of information you are getting from the bar graph? So you will write marks obtained by the students, marks obtained by the student in each of 4 subjects in an examination. Clear student? So what information you are getting from the bar graph? Clearly you can see here marks, here subject. So marks obtained by the students in each of 4 subjects. Why 4 subjects only? Because English, Hindi, Math, Science is available. So how many total subjects are there? 4 subjects. Clear student? Of 4 subjects in an examination. So marks obtained by the student in each of 4 subjects in an examination. Clear student? This is the information you are getting from the bar graph according to the first question. Now second question, what is given student? In which subject is the student poorest? In which subject student is poorest? So you can see bar graph carefully. In which subject student is poorest, you can find out easily. Clear student? So see bar graph. In English he got 40 marks, ठीक है. Hindi he got 55, mathematics he got 70, and science he got what? You can see 25. So he is poorest in which subject student? You can see clearly this is mentioned science, because in science he got how many marks? 25. So 25 is very less. And also you can see this bar graph, this and this. These 3 bar graph is more than these 3 bar graph. Means length of these 3 bar graph is greater than this bar graph. So you can see in science he got less marks. Clear students? Now next, in which subject is the student best? Clear student? In which subject student is best? So how you can find out? Best means in which subject he got maximum marks. So easily you can say student, मतलब you can find out. Bar graph of mathematics you can see 70, lie on 70, and this is the highest bar graph. So easily you can say he is best in mathematics. Why student is best in mathematics? Because in mathematics he got how many marks? He got 70 marks. Clear student? So this is the answer of third one. Now fourth one. In which subjects he got more than 40 marks? Clear student? In which subjects he got more than 40 marks? So you can see in the graph, more than 40 marks he got. In English he got 40 marks. In science he got 25 marks. In Hindi he got 55 marks. In mathematics he got 70 marks. So you can write down he got more than 40 marks. He got more than 40 marks in which subject student? In English he got equal to 40 marks, but you have to write down the more than, मतलब you have to choose the subject in which he got more than 40 marks. So in Hindi he got 55, so you will write down in Hindi and in maths, यानी in mathematics. Clear student? Clearly you can see in Hindi, अच्छा more than 40 marks he got. So in English he got equal to 40 marks, but you have to find out the marks which is greater than 40. So greater than 40 only 2 subjects, Hindi and mathematics. Clear student? So this is the solution of all 4 questions. Clear student? Now we have to see the next question. Now come to the next question student. This is question number 4. Pattern is same, only little bit the change in the bar graph. So what is given? In the bar graph it is given number of student. Clearly you can see number of student on y-axis, and next is mode of transport. Clear student? Means the student which transport is using, मतलब student, number of student. So first is given what? First is given car. So car how many students are using? here you can easily see 6 student because bar graph lie on 6. Bus lie on 14. So how many student using bus? You will say 14 student using bus. Now next is was moped. Clear student? This is like auto. Moped. So moped student, how many student are using? 10 student. 10 student using moped. Clear students? Moped means I think two-wheeler. Now next is bicycle. So bicycle, how many student are using? 16 student are using bicycle. Clear student? Now come on rickshaw. So rickshaw, how many student are using? So here you can see this lie goes on 5. So bar graph on 5. You can see student number of student who are using rickshaw, 5 student. Clear student? And same thing, this is on x-axis. X-axis is mode of transport, this direction x-axis, and this is the y-axis, number of student. Here also you will start from origin. And here you will start from 0. Acha, here scaling is what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means you are using 0, फिर 1, फिर after 1, 2, means the scaling is 1. Clear student? You have to draw the bar graph very carefully, student. Otherwise, mistake will come. Acha, now you have to give the question of some answer of some question. What does the above bar graph show? What does the above bar graph show, students? What is given? The number of students using the mode of transport for going school. Clear student? What information you are getting from this bar graph? You will write down different modes of transport. Different modes of transport to school used by students. What is the meaning of this, student? Means जैसे मतलब correlate with daily life. जैसे some student are coming school with bicycle, some student are coming school with bus, some students are coming school with moped, some student are coming school with rickshaw. Clear student? तो मतलब different mode of transport are using the students. Clear students? So now what does the above bar graph show? Above bar graph, what is showing? Different mode of transport to school used by the student. Means students are going to school and they are using different mode of transport. Some students are coming with car, some students are coming with bus. मतलब car means their parents are dropping them. Clear student? Some are coming with school bus, some are coming with parents with moped, and some coming with own bicycle, and some are also coming with rickshaw. Clear student? This is the mode of transport. Now come on the second point. Which mode of transport is used by the maximum number of students? Clear student? So maximum number of students are coming with by which modes of transport? Car 6 students, bus 14 students, moped 10 students, bicycle 16 students, and rickshaw are here 5 students. So you can see easily by the help of bar graph. Why? Acha student, what is the purpose of making bar graph? By bar graph you can easily find out the data. Clear student? Without any calculation. See here the longest bar graph of bicycle. The longest bar graph length of the bicycle is maximum. So you can say which mode of transport is used by the maximum number of students. So maximum, what you will write down? Bicycle. Bicycle is used by maximum number of students. I think this is clear, very clear. Now second is how many students use bus for going school. Clear student? So how many students use bus for going school? So you will check in the bar graph. See bar graph student for bus. Here bus lie on the 14. So what you will write down? 14 students use bus for going school. Clear student? Easily you can see the number of students in bus are 14. Clearly you can see. Clear student? The number of students who are going with bus are 14. Next is how many students of locality do not use bus for going to the school. Clear student? It means कि you have to find out the number of students who are not going by the bus. This question you can use, मतलब you can solve by two method. First method, you know that in question in book, if you will see, you will find out total number of students are 51. How 51? Here 6 student, here 14 student, तो 14 plus 6 20, here 10 student, तो 30, here 16 student, तो 46, और here how many? 5. तो total number of student what? Total number of students equal to how many? 51. Clear student? अब you have to find out how many students of locality do not use bus for going to school. Clear student? Means car, मतलब the student who are going with car not using bus, moped not using bus, bicycle not using bus, rickshaw not using bus. Means only 14 students are using bus. Clearly student, you are getting my point. Means you have to find out the number of students who are not going to the bus. So you know that the total number of students in the school, मतलब who are going, 51 students are total number of students. Now the student who are going with car, moped, bicycle, rickshaw is also given. So what you will do, you will subtract the number of students who is going with car, going with moped, going with bicycle, and going with rickshaw. Sorry, you can also find out the answer by adding number of car, number of students who are going with car, who are going with moped, who are going with rickshaw, who are going with bicycle. And also what you will do one very मतलब easy thing, subtract the number of students who are going with bus, then you will find out the number of students who are not going with bus. Clear? So this is the easy method. So what you will write down, students who do not use bus. What I explained student, the simple method you will follow. You will subtract the number of students who are going with bus simply. So number of bus, how many students are going? 14. So it will come what? 37. This is the very easy method. And another method what you can apply, add the number of students going with car, moped, bicycle, and rickshaw. So only you can solve the number of students who are going with car, student 6. Number of students going with moped 10. So 10 plus 6, 16. फिर number of student going with what? Bicycle. So 16 and 16 plus, so what you will get? 32. And the number of student going with what? Rickshaw. So this bar graph lie on 5. So what you will do? You will also add rickshaw. So it will come what? 37. Clear student? So here you can write down, what you will write down, 6 plus number of student going with car, 6 student, number of going with moped. Come on, moped, because you don't have to take bus na. Moped 10 student, so write down 10 plus bicycle 16, so 16 plus rickshaw. So rickshaw how many? 5. So 5. Now when you will add 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 16, 32, and 32 plus 5, 37. Clear student? So this answer also 37. So which one is easy student? I explained both methods. So which one is easy? It depends on you. I think this is very easy because you have to subtract only one thing. The number of students who are going with bus, subtract from the total, your answer will come. Clear student? So I think everything is clear. So student, draw the bar graph on your copy neat and clean. Clear student? Also always use pencil. Here I am using a pen because I am recording. If I will record with the help of pen, if I will use pencil, then I think video will not be clear. But I am using pen, so everything is clear. Acha. Bar graph, always use ruler. Don't make it roughly and freehand, because the line should be straight. Otherwise your bar graph will be incorrect. Clear student? And always draw line straight and everything should be clear. Acha, this is car, bus, moped. I am writing inside of the bar graph. It depends on you. You can also write on the outside, just a car. You can write on here, bus. Here I am writing because this look good. So make bar graph very properly. Clear student? And I explain everything. So thank you student.